welcome back. I forgot to film an intro, so we're just gonna dive right in. So I'm taking Volatile from the Norvina palette by ABH. It's kind of like a cool tone gray. It's gonna be shown in a second. That color, Volatile, and a tad bit of Eccentric, and I'm gonna build that into my crease and on either side of my eye, because this is a halo eye, one of my favorite looks. If you have big full eyes, this looks beautiful on you. And I'm sorry I used 3 different palettes for this one look. I'm sorry. I hate when people do that. Yes, please ignore how much my skin hates me right now. I don't know what she's going through, but we're gonna take Cypress, Umber, and Noir from the Soft Glam ABH palette and build that in with a more precise tiny brush right into the socket and on either side of my eye. I mixed the 2 colors because I didn't necessarily want it to be black, but I also wanted it to have that cool tone effect to it. So basically I needed dark gray. So I'm just gonna keep going in with fluffy brushes, making sure blend, as always. That's the key. And the third palette, and I'm sorry, this is a limited edition discontinued Fenty palette, but I think it's the Galaxy collection. I'm taking those 2 shades with my finger because they apply the best that way. And I'm filling in the spot we left blank. And that's basically the eye look, y'all. Boom, bam, fabulous. We're gonna move on to, eyeliner and lashes off camera, and then we're gonna move on to skin. Also, bear with me, the lighting in this video goes in and out. It was looking weird to me, but I'm taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in 11A. This is either amber or nutmeg. I didn't catch that, but I think it's 11A. And for some reason, I always forget that the pump is broken on this foundation. I'm searching for what? Who knows? So yes, I always forget that this foundation is broken, so you're just gonna see me apply it right to my face, making sure I cover up what needs to be covered, because again, my skin is going through something. Then I went in with 2 colors of the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. This formula is similar to Tarte Shape Tape, but these 2 colors aren't my fave, so I'm probably gonna pick up a 3rd shade, maybe a lighter one. A shade that's in between these 2, but those are the 2 concealers I went in with, and I'm gonna let them sit for a second and then go in with a beauty blender and blend them out. The shade Down from Pecan. So you can find this stick at Ulta, so whatever shade that is, that's the shade. And I'm blending this in with a Real Techniques brush. You know, we gotta be bronzed even in the winter, even though it's like 50 degrees, warm as winter. This is the summerest winter I've ever experienced. But yeah, we still gotta be bronzed. And like I said, for some reason, I'm extra pale this winter. Like, do I even go outside? Who knows? So I'm just going to blend out my concealer after it's been sitting a while. Like I said, the color, it looks better in person. My lighting is off, so bear with me. I'm going to try to get that fixed. But yeah, the colors of the concealers aren't my fave, so I might pick up another shade. So I'm going to take my powder, Laura Mercier powder. Oh, sorry, I'm taking the Fenty powder in Honey, I believe. Honey or Cashew, the darker one. And then I'm going to set my face, and then I'm going to take Laura Mercier and set under my eye. I didn't want to bake, but I also don't I prefer to set my under eye with a sponge. So, you know, you got a cool medium, because I dusted it away right after. We're moving on to bronzer. Of course, we're using Caramel Cutie from Fenty Beauty. This is the bronzer of the year. Find me somebody who disagrees. It's thebomb.com. And I put the bronzer under my lip to create more of a pouty effect. You know, even though I've been blessed with full lips. I'm not sure if it even does anything, honestly, but hey, I put it there. And I'm just taking the same colors that I put in my crease on my bottom lash line. So that cool tone gray, the brown and black mix. And then I'm gonna take, in a little bit, I'm gonna take Smolder Liner by MAC and put that in my bottom lash line. I also forgot bottom mascara, but that's because I wasn't actually going anywhere. If I was actually leaving the house, I probably would have remembered to put on bottom mascara. You also could do this look with or without lashes. You can pretty much do any look with or without lashes. I'm just extra AF. So yeah, took Smolder and I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit more. And then we've got highlighter. Fenty Sandcastle is the one that I'm using. Right there. It's, you know, we just kept this whole look cool, except our skin. I love a nose highlight, and that's the look. We're gonna go in with Cork lip liner in a second, Avi, and then I used a lip gloss that I haven't used in a brick. I just recently cleaned out my makeup collection, so that's probably why I used it, because I kind of just found it. But it's a Frankie Rose pale pink lip gloss. Not sure of the shade, and I don't have it in front of me right now. But I wanted to keep the lip pretty nude since the eyes were like, bam! Check me out. I'm gonna get out of my Fenty robe, and that's the look. This is a cool tone New Year's Eve look. I'll be at church this New Year's Eve, but if you guys go out, I hope that you have fun, stay safe, and drink responsibly. As always, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Bye.